Hello guys, in today's video, we will recall the different terms related to circle. So let's start. What is a circle? A circle is defined as a set of points in a plane that are equidistant to a certain point called the center. Since the center is a point, we use a capital letter to name it. So let's use point A as the center of this circle. A circle is named by its center. Thus, this circle is named as circle A. The boundary of the circle is called the circumference. This is also called the perimeter of the circle. It's the arc length of the circle when you stretch out the circle as if it's a line segment. If we draw a line segment from the center to the circumference of the circle, that segment is called the radius. The radius of the circle is the length of the line from the center to any point on its circumference. The plural form of radius is radii. If we draw a segment from one point on the circle connected to the other point on the same circle, we call that part as the chord of the circle. It is defined as a segment whose endpoints both lie on the circle. More generally, a chord is a line segment joining 2 points on any curve. Now, if a chord passes through the center, that segment is now called as the diameter. So it is defined as a chord that runs through the center of the circle. It is also the longest possible chord of any circle. The center of the circle is the midpoint of its diameter. The radius, on the other hand, is half the diameter. Now, if you extend a chord outside the circle, the infinite line extension of that chord is called a secant line. A secant of a circle is a line that intersects the circle at exactly 2 points. Now, if a line is drawn outside the circle and touching only at exactly 1 point, we call that line the tangent of the circle. A tangent to a circle is a straight line which touches the circle at exactly 1 point, and that point is called the point of tangency. Now, let's proceed to the next part. The arc of the circle. An arc of a circle is a portion of the circumference of the circle. 2 points lying on the circle actually define 2 arcs. The shortest is called the minor arc, and the longer one is called the major arc. Major arc is usually defined using 3 letters, while minor arc is defined using 2 capital letters. For example, we have points B, C, and D on this given circle. Arc BC is a minor arc, and arc BDC is a major arc. The length of an arc is simply the length of its portion of the circumference. Central angle and inscribed angle. If we draw 2 radii in a circle, an angle is formed on the center of the circle. This angle is called the central angle. A central angle is an angle whose vertex is at the center of the circle and whose sides are the radii of the circle. On the other hand, if 2 chords are drawn whose one of their endpoints are the same, the angle formed by these chords is called the inscribed angle. An inscribed angle is an angle whose vertex is on the circle or is on the circumference of the circle, whose sides are chords of the circle. Segment and sector of a circle. There are 2 main slices of a circle. The pizza slice is called the sector, and the segment which is cut from the circle by a chord. So, I hope you learned something from today's video. This video contains the different parts and terms that are related to circles. So, with that, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.